my budget babes, and welcome back to the budgets. So today is a very exciting video for me because it's been a long awaited video, just a long awaited time in general for me to go ahead and make it to put in my first 1K slip, you guys. So yes, although it's only one, it's progress and we're making it. Okay, I still have this mask on. I just literally came back in the house, so while I had the energy, I wanted to go ahead and get this video recorded for you guys. So I'm going to put my mask away. And I did make a run to Starbucks, so I got my drink, y'all. It's gonna be over here in the clip. Okay. So first we're going to start by making sure I pulled out the right amount, which will be making sure not only did I got the right denomination for everything, but to know the correct amount that we're going to be stuffing. So it has the date. So for cash, we're going to be putting in 25 for gas, 20 for spending, 20 for home, and 10 for coffee. So that should be 75. So we'll be stuffing a total of $230 in my cash envelope, my sinking funds. So we know the bills are $510 plus 75 for the cash envelopes, plus $230 for the sinking funds. So we'll be stuffing a total of $815 today. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Battery died in my camera, so I had to change my camera. But we'll be stuffing a total of $815 today. So I did take off a little bit more than I planned on stuffing today, only because I don't know how I got stuck in what I was trying to say. Only because I have more than one buffer account, and I don't like to sit all of my money in one buffer. So with that being said, this week I'm going to be putting this leftover money in a different buffer account. So I took off more than I needed to stuff. So enough rambling on. Let's get this money laid out so we can go ahead and move on to cash stuffing. So I was able to put all of my money on here, which I'm so excited and happy for. So I'm not going to show my breakdown card and all that because I didn't take, well, I took off what's on there, but like I said, I took off more. So yeah. So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get a good angle so y'all can see everything. Okay. Okay. We don't want those scissors. Okay. So let's see. Do we have any leftovers? I didn't think I would, but I do have a few dollars. I have $1 left in food, which I'm not going to be touching anymore after the last time, and $2 in personal hygiene, so a total of $3. And I'm going to sit these to the side, and I'm just going to put these, since it's not a lot, I'm going to put these in my $1 savings challenge. So until then, we're going to sit them to the side. Okay, and let's go ahead and stuff our cash envelopes. So gas gets 25, so we're going to do a 20 and a 5. Okay, coffee gets 10. Okay, and I'm trying this new thing for the month of May. If it works accordingly to my plan, then I will do it for June and July. But I'm trying to focus on my main fixed incomes, my main needs when it comes to cash stuffing, my cash envelopes, and my sinking funds. So with that being said, you're going to see throughout the video that it's going to be a lot of things that I'm just not going to stuff, because I want to put more towards the things I do need on a weekly basis and the things I do want to see grow within the next 2 to 3 months. So just a little quick disclaimer. So when I said I wouldn't be spending food anymore, that's because it's not getting stuffed. Home essentials, which is house essentials, is getting $20. Spending is getting $20. And just for this week only, personal hygiene is not getting anything because we don't need anything. Yeah. And y'all, I laminated these little cards that I showed y'all in my last video. They were just like this and they're like paper, but I just thought it would be best to utilize them and get more use if I just laminated them. So when I go make those deposits to the bank, I'll use those. So that is it for our cash envelopes, you guys. Now we're going to move on to bills. Pull out my little mini bill envelope here. Okay. So rent is going to get its usual $285 that it gets every week. So we got 200s here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So we should have 285, 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 285. Remember, we're not going to condense our folders anymore using our expense money, so we're going to leave that there. Utilities is getting, excuse me, y'all. Utilities is getting $50. Okay. Phone bill is getting $20. I'm going to do that in 2 tens. And phone bill now has 20, 30, 40, 5. Okay. Car insurance is getting its usual $53. So we're going to do 2 20s, a 10, and 3 ones. 1, 2, and 3. So we should have 20, 40, 50, 1, 52, 53. Wi-Fi is getting its usual $20. Okay. So that's our first bill folder. Our next bill folder is really like, they're the major ones, but the smallest amounts, I would say. So storage one is getting $20. Just 120. Okay. Storage 2 is getting $32. So I'm going to do a 20 and a 10 and 2 $1 bills. We should have $32. So 20, 30, 132. Okay. Health is getting $20. And I did take something out of health because I took a lot out of health actually because I had $100 in here, I think. But I had to get vitamins, and I actually had to got me and the kids some vitamins and something else that was like not prescribed like doctor wise, but yeah. Health is getting $20. So that's $60 in health. And subscriptions is getting $10. And this money is still in here because we have not paid for our subscription yet, just because it's not due until the 6th of this month. So it will be coming out shortly. So in subscriptions, we now have $20, $30, $40, $50. And that is it for our bills, you guys. All of our bills are paid for the week. So let's move on to our first sinking binder, which is my kids' sinking binder. So cute, right? So first is DeMarcus, and DeMarcus is getting $25 today. So that's going to be a 20 and a 5. And I've been doing my best not to try to condense these binders, these envelopes, y'all, just so I can do a condensing video for you guys. So DeMarcus now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 580, 586, 87. DeMarcus now has $687. And all of my trackers, manually and digitally, are already updated for the month of May. So I won't have to write anything down, which I hope will be a plus for me. Hazel is getting the same amount this week, which is $25. So a 20 and a 5. So I'm going to put a 20 and a 5. So Hazel now has, oh, I did not know this was still in the video, y'all, my bad. So Hazel now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 950, 970, 980, 590, 1005. So Hazel now has $1,005, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out the 1,000 and put in her 1K slip, because this is going right into the bank, into her account. So I'm super stoked about that. So let's go ahead and take out the 1,000, put in her 1K slip. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59. So 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. So now that we took that out, Hazel now has $1,005, y'all. Super, super, super happy. I'm a happy mama. Alright, so I'm going to sit this money off to the side because that is going back to the bank. So I'm going to move this up. Okay, so moving on. I need to pull out my paper here. Y'all, my bad. So next will be savings, and savings is getting $30. So we're going to do a 20 and a 10. Okay, this is all out of order. Who did that? Okay, 50, 20, 20, 10, 10. Okay. So savings now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 600, 610, 615, 620, 625, 627. Sorry about that, y'all. So let's count this one more time. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 25, and 26. So we now have 625 in savings. We're getting all up there, y'all. We're almost reaching 1K in a lot of our envelopes. So 626 in savings. Clothes is getting $5 this week. I did take out of clothes because their granddad sent them some money, and I just wanted to make sure I had enough. So since we had the money, I went ahead and took out of clothes envelopes. But now clothes has $50.75. which they will not be needing any clothes anytime soon. I don't plan on taking out of this folder until around July, which is my birthday month, for the 4th and for my birthday. School isn't getting stuff, and since we're here, our $1 saving challenge, we'll be getting the $3 that were left over. So that's that. We're not doing the 30-day savings challenge this month. I know I said I would, but I'm trying to focus on other things right now, you guys. So that is it for my yellow binder. Moving on to my purple binder. Okay. So card maintenance will not be getting its usual $25, but it will be getting something today. It's going to be getting $5. So card maintenance now has 100. Here we go. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, 30. So card maintenance now has 230. And card maintenance is an envelope that we do not keep track of. So next would be debt, and debt is getting $20 this week. So debt now has 20, 40, 55. And I'm trying to put a little bit more towards debt because I do have a debt that just recently came up out of the blue, and you know, I don't want to put it on hold any longer. So we're going to go ahead and start tackling that even before we get the taxes back. Something is better than nothing. So next would be mom, and mom is getting $20 this week. So I'm going to do 20s and 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. And mom now has 100, 150, 200, 225, 35, 40. So mom now has 240. Okay. House isn't getting stuffed. Procedure isn't getting stuffed. Next will be dad, and dad is getting $20 this week as well. We're going to do 2 10s, and dad now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. Family time isn't getting stuff. New car isn't getting stuff. Nails isn't getting stuff. So that is it for my purple binder, you guys. Last but not least is my favorite binder of them all. Is my pink binder. And this is kind of like a future binder for us. It carries all of our emergency funds, any, you know, near future or far future funds we may need. So fallback funds is getting $25, so it's going to be a 20 and a 5. So we're just going to put that there. And fallback funds now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81, $310. And I will deposit this into the bank when it hits 500. So next will be emergency funds, and emergency funds is a challenge. We're doing the 1K baby step emergency funds challenge. So we're gonna check off, like we always do, one of our $25 boxes, and we're stuffing 25 today. So I'm gonna do 2 10s and a 5. So 10, 25. If I can get the envelope open. Okay. So we now have in emergency funds 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 120, 130, 140, 550. So we now have 150 in emergency. Okay. Next will be hair, and hair is getting $30, and we did have some money left over from our last hair appointment, which I was so happy about. So hair is going to get a 20 and a 10. And in hair we now have 20, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So since we already had 10 in there, I don't know if I want to do like the last week. Instead of me stuffing 30, I'll stuff 20. But we'll see. So gift, trips, plans, and events isn't getting stuffed, or invest isn't getting stuffed this week. But we are doing our 52-week challenge. We're going to go back in here. Go to this is our 52-week saving challenge. And I'm very behind because I start over. But I plan on beefing these up once I get my refund back. So we're going to X off $5 because that's where we're going to be stuffing today. Okay. Close the door, Mom. So $5. And this is just our little 52-week savings folder here. Nothing major. If you guys hear the iPad, that's because Hazel decided to come in here. And I'm not going to be counting this, you guys. Obviously, it's not a lot as of right now, but still a 52-week challenge, so I just want to keep it low-key. So that is it for our pink binder. Last challenge of them all is my envelope challenge. It's not a particular $100. I said $100. Get it together, girl. It's not a particular 100 envelope challenge, 52-week challenge. It's just my envelope challenge. So I am going to pull here. Some good. Okay, so I pulled two $10, but I'm just gonna only do one. So we pulled $10. We're gonna do $10 today. I'm actually gonna do this in 2 5s. So I have a lot of 5s. So $10. Started off this challenge pretty good, to say the least. I'm gonna take these envelopes out. I made these. I need to put those in a special place because those are going to be in a giveaway. And this is just my divider I made as well. So when I stuff, now that I started the challenge, I'm going to divide it from the ones I stuffed and the one that isn't. So that is that, you guys. Lastly, we have our change. I did collect a lot of change this week. So we're going to put this into my jar, and then we're going to see how much change we collected over the week. So we now have $129.24, y'all. $129.24. I did dump this because we have a big Coca-Cola jar now, and this is just going to be ongoing. Like I said, doesn't have a maturity date. It's not a challenge. When it's full, it's full. But I'm still putting it in here on camera just to keep track on how much just a guesstimate of how much we'll have at the end of it all. So $129.24 is where we're at right now, which is awesome. And I am going to put this back in my wallet. I got this from Burlington's, and I think it's just so cute. I was looking for like a name brand one, like Steve Madden or like Nine West or something like that. But it's okay. It's still cute. It cost me $5, and it does this job. So, oh, we left out a penny, y'all. So $125 is our total. So you guys, that is going to end this video. This is going back into the bank, however much it may be, y'all. So if you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys so much, and I will most definitely see you in the next one. Peace.